coming up in 2022. I'm already focused on selling into 3 events that I have coming up in February and March of 2022. Why? Because I understand it's going to take me some time, but I understand that there's a period of lag. So the question is, what are you going to be doing in the next 6 weeks? What's your focus in the next 6 weeks? Because essentially, what is the result that you want to create in 2022? What's the result you want to create in 2022? How many new customers do you want in your business? How many customers do you want to keep in your business for 2022? How many customers, depending on your business, are going to drop out that you're going to have to replace? What level of income do you want starting off at the beginning of 2022? Where's your focus going to be? Because depending on what result you want, you've got to be very clear on what actions you're going to take and what actions you're going to take now in the next 6 weeks to set you up. Because if you're looking at a funnel, what's going to come out the bottom of the funnel within the sales environment, you're going to have to be working on some specific actions. Because the period of time from when you first start, for example, finding leads or generating leads, to the time you get the result, to the time you get a client to buy, that period of time is going to represent lag. What is that lag period? So I'm going to encourage you, don't take your foot off the pedal now. Now's the time to put your foot on the pedal. Now's the time to start accelerating. Now's the time to give it one real big last push for 6 weeks. Get absolutely focused on the key things that are going to create results for you. Okay, don't be busy, be focused. Okay, let me say that again. Don't be busy, be focused. I've been having a number of discussions with a number of my clients lately, with many different businesses about, as I learned from Robert Kiyosaki, you can either run a busyness or a business. And many people are just so busy at the moment, but they're not busy being focused on what they need to be focused on. So start off by creating clarity. What do you want? You know, as Stephen Covey teaches in his 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, begin with the end in mind. What do you want in the first quarter of 2022? What result do you want? What result do you want in the second quarter of 2022? What result do you want in the third quarter of 2022? But the result you get in the first quarter of 2022 will be impacted by the work you do right now. Okay. A lot of people are going to come back in January and think, oh, I need to turn on the income generating machine, and then go, oh crap, I have a problem. I haven't done what I needed to do in order to be able to set it up so that it can just be turned on. And then you're going to have to start doing what needs to be done. And guess what? That's going to take you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks in order to get that going. And by the time you get going, you're into Feb. And by the time it starts creating, just starting to drip, you're into March, and you're going to have missed the first quarter. Is this making sense? Okay. So tonight's lesson really is around getting focused on what you need to do so that you can deliver on your promises that you've made so far this year and where you are right now, and finish off the year strong. And then focus on what are you going to do in order to be able to do the right activities in the next 6 weeks so that you can set yourself up to give yourself the best possible chance to start in 2022. Okay, who do you need to have discussions with? Who do you need to be setting up meetings with? What strategy do you need to be looking at right now for 2022? What game plan do you need to be putting in place?